and I guess we will play as a Nord, of course. More loot from villages and caravans, so maybe we're playing as a looter. This looks a bit Viking-y. I don't care that much for how we look, so let's just make us like that. That's a Viking right there. Alright, so there is actually a bit different going on here, and we have the shipmaster, the new traits down here. Shipmaster improves navigation, well-being and discipline on your crew. Mariner enhances your personal combat powers during naval. Okay. I do want to play. Let's get this one. However, let's get a one-handed axe. I don't think I've ever played with a one-handed axe. And I want to get some roguery. Let's see here. Can we get a rogue? Or at least some cunning? No. Then we are going for vigor here. Not hurting some sheep. Cunning here. Tactics, that's horrible. Endurance, we can get that. Cunning here, but still tactics. Please don't. Here we go. Defeated someone in battle. We could also go for a two-handed then. Okay. Like many, your life was by war, your home was ravaged by a passenger army. Eventually you sold your property, set off with your father, mother, and brother, and your two young siblings to Newtown. Heard it was safer, but did not make it. The way in staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain, and your two siblings ceased. You and your brother survived because you subdued a raider, drove them off with arrows, rode off with a fast horse. That gives us endurance in riding. You tricked the raiders. Let's trick the raiders here. And we can be called Scrotbot. And we are, of course, playing on Bannerlord. I have never tried that before, but let's just do that. I don't want to die. Alright, finally. Yeah, my favorite Lord of the Rings faction. I wouldn't say I don't have any, but I am an elven kind of guy. I really love the elves, but my first elven playthrough was a bit hard because they hadn't finished the Mirkwood faction yet, so I am planning on doing one more. Alright, I don't want to do that. Yes, I have tried fighting in this game before. I'll just close off this preview over here, and please tell me if anything is lagging, because I think it's streaming in 4K. Alright, we can go out. Notification: a few hours after leaving the training ground, you come across a wounded man lying under a tree. He says he too was attacked by bandits. You share water with him and try to dress his wounds. He tells you he is a traveling doctor to thank you for his help. He hands you a small bronze artifact and says it's some blah blah blah. He suspected it might be a great value. Users solve it to find more. The doctor gives you one more bit of information. He overheard the bandits talking about capture their seats in the raid. They plan to part ways. Blah blah blah. You may be able to help your brother by searching there for his siblings. Alright. So we found the artifact here. Our family name is Bagen. All right, let's see here. Let's get an axe here. Red on white here. That's good. Take me to the travels you overheard who shared conversation about new menace, a pirate confederacy. Coast of Calradia, the northern corsairs have built reputation for traveling captives from bandits and raiders. Do you want to go to Austria to pick up your sister to embark the seas of... Yes. I've heard Bagendgaming. Yeah. I haven't played those yet, but I do want to make a Isengard playthrough at some time. I have the... I really want to play all the factions, but we should have a sister here, or what is going on? Okay, we can go to the port and see what is going on. Listen, you got a lot. So there is actually a campaign here. They have actually added some dialogue here. This reminds me a bit of the Viking DLC for the for warbands. And we are just standing there in the background. All right. All right. Can I help this guy? All right. Yeah, Evil Man would be fun to watch, definitely. But they still have some time making them in the mod, I guess. They are working on one faction at a time. But I hear you. But I don't think like their troops right now are so good. All right. Did you say? Yes. Let's go there. Visit the tavern. Who are we looking for here? You can always press Alt to see who you're looking for. That's really something. I am Scrotbot. Gunnar sent me. We were in a fight. Yeah, we defeated 3 sea hounds. Alright, I feel better if my men could come along. Okay, well, we are ready to make sails. So let's go. And we got a small cinematic here. Okay, so our quest here is to rescue our sister, and we have joined up with this Viking. Okay, so the guy we actually saved tried to kill the guy that we were sailing with. Yeah, Witch King, you're totally right. The biggest number of the orcs are their numbers. But right now, their troops are also insane. And they have so good armor that the armor values are very overpowered. All right, we have a couple of more viewers here. I can free myself here. So welcome to everybody who's in. Please say hi. That would be fun to hear from you. We have started on this new War Sails campaign. We are on the sea. Have a couple of people we can talk to. First time on the sea here. I'm just playing the campaign just to see what it... Whoa, my goodness. What the heck? Okay. I don't have a weapon. Okay, so could I guess what we should have done was sneak in here? I was not aware of that. I guess we're getting a new attempt here. Or what? Yeah, okay, I get that. So, okay, so this is just an attempt. Can we... Is there any way to sneak? Okay, so I'm actually attacking with my chains here. I should try and... Okay. Can you sneak in this? Is there a sneaking button? See? They should really make a sneak button if that was what we wanted to. Maybe we will learn to sneak, I don't know. Yeah, I understand that you can get a mix of all the troops. I really just like to make a one faction playthrough at a time. But maybe at some point I'll just make like a casual playthrough where I just recruit everything. Alright, ship controls. To control a ship you must get to its command point. Where is the command point? That must be up here. And then we can sail it. Ship control. In order to change the active oarsman, press X. Okay, so I get that. And we can watch this way. So people has been thrown overboard. What do we do on X? Oars on half power. Stop using oars. Oars on full power. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. Can they climb aboard now? Or are we just sailing them down? Okay, so they are actually using the rope here. And okay, so set is the sails. Full sails ahead, guys. Let's go. Alright. Can we see the wind? Looks like the wind is down there in the right corner. So we're getting the wind in from the right. Okay. So we can also use the oarsmen to slow down. And they are climbing aboard. Good. Yeah, I played the Realm of Thrones mod. Have you seen my playthrough of that? I think I made like 40 episode long playthrough of Realm of Thrones and conquered the whole 7 kingdoms. All right, here. Do we have a mission? Investigate Netz's folly to learn more about the important lord. Okay, so we need, that's the main quest in the base game. Sail back to Ostrich and prepare your next move. Okay, so we need to go there. Then you have 40 hours of playthrough that you can watch if you have nothing to do. All right, let's get into Ostican here. Talk to Gunnar in the port. Why did he turn on you? Okay. Blah, blah, blah. All right, that's a lot. Let's just get going on this mission. Okay, so where are we going? Establish your clan. That's like the base game here. Scourge the seas. Yeah, defeat the Sea Hound. Defeat the 2 Sea Hound vessels that are lying outside. Okay. Here is. Let's try some naval battle. Boarding. Before you board the enemy, you must be close to them. Approach the enemy by using direct control. Okay. Get the sails up and the oars down. We seems like we have some archers here. Attempt boarding. Press R. Okay, so we have to press F here again. Oh my god, there are jets flying everywhere. Let's get some kills here. Okay, I see that. You have these lines going over. Can't we just get over? Okay, we are down here. Try again. Okay, so I can't die. We'll try again. We need to be a bit more careful then. Do you never play games yourself? Which king? Okay, so we have to try again here. Be a bit more careful, I guess. Defend the ship. There is a guy there. We have a couple of archers. Don't they have more arrows? You should just be standing over here and shooting at them. Oh no, I fell in the water. At least we can get up at somewhere. Oh, this is low. Order troops, press F3 to charge. Charge the enemy. Where's the net to get up? Imagine. Okay, we defeated the pirates, but I fell into the water. Can we do that? Okay. So we just kept his we just kept his boat, and he got the other one. I don't know which one is better though. Maybe the snake jar was better. All right. Okay, so we have 2 ships now. Select ship to command a ship. To command a ship to attack enemy, press 2 then F4. Okay. Okay, we are rowing this way. And okay, so here is the enemy ship. So we have 16. Okay, he can have 40. We should have taken the other boat then. All right. Should have known that. Let's get up on the side here. Okay, let's get this one. Attempt boarding. They have so many axes that they try to throw in our face. Charge. Can we get... Oh, I did again. I did it again. Alright, but we can get up here. I'm getting some tactics though. Let's see if we can't get some fights and experience here. Ah, he just got in front of me. Alright. Another victory. I'm looking for my sister. Let's just put him ashore then. Alright, return to Ostican for your next move. What do we have? We have too many troops apparently. But this is just random troops. And we have Gunnar here. Also, we haven't even had a chance to look at this. We will do that. So question is, are we going for axis? Could go for one-handed axis. Just to make it a bit Viking-like. Although most Vikings fought with swords. So could just do that. Let's just sail out. What are we doing? meet the Vladian merchant ship in the waters of Hvalvik. Scourge of the sea gonna await you in Ostican. Okay, we have embarked. Okay. So let's sail up here. How many ships do we have? We have one medium ship. Where can I see? Okay, I can see my fleet in here. So I have a long ship here. Alright. Can get a dragon and alright. Cool. And once again, hello to all the new viewers. Welcome to War Sails. We are embarking the new campaign here. Let's see what is going on. Just started here on the campaign. We are on a mission to find our soldiers and have joined some Vikings. We're here making war. Let's just do that. Okay, so let's guess this is a taste of the new mission where you have to follow a merchant ship instead of a merchant. So here comes the Sea Hound. Attack them. Okay, we have some high seas here. That's okay. We have the wind in our tail, so we have to just row. Full power rowing. All right. All right. This will take some time to get over there. Look at that. We are just flying ahead in these. Okay. Now they are coming towards us. Can I like just sail right into them, or what will happen then? Bam. Okay. So we are attempt putting. I like the new mechanic where they're actually throwing hooks. I remember in the old warband, it was just like the ships just casually fit together whenever you got close. Let's get some fighting experience here. There is high seas here. We are almost in the water. Is our other ship? It's not coming, or I'm about to fall in the water, I feel. It's a bit claustrophobic standing on this net. Just get some uphand attacks. Okay, I guess we managed to do this without them. They have some kind of bridge on their ship. Alright. We got some naval experience and some loot finally. Let's get that on. Is this better? Alright. And rate of foe shoulder guard. Let's take all of this. Great. So okay, we just have to follow them. And keep following them. Marinade. How do we get fight on deck during naval encounters to win and win simulated battles? What does this do? Weather storms and survive naval battles. Travel on the campaign map with a seafaring vessel. Okay. But there is just... This has no attribute point. This is just free. Or does it count under intelligence? Well, we do get some points in it. What does this do? Melee weapon handling. Loot from defeating merchant convoys. Accuracy roll. Conformity gain. That's a word I don't know what means in this context. But we will definitely... I do like well built. However, I do like movement speed a lot also. Let's take well built for now, then we can switch. Pirate browse, melee weapon handling, I like that. Shipmaster, what will it do? That gives us speed on the map. Naval simulation, naval auto battle. Okay, we'll just wait with the attribute points here. Of course, we could get some roguery. I would like to take roguery all the way, and of course scouting. Scouting is one of my favorite what do we call that, skills here. So we're definitely taking that. Should we just take it all the way for now? Let's get one-handed. We have decided that we are one-handed now. Here comes the Sea Hounds once again. So let's throw ourselves out here. Now we can get our sails up. So can we? Okay. We can't control the other one. It seems like I can board that one, or what is going on there? Yeah, I know Vikings used most weapons. Guess most people just think that Vikings were like these what do we call it, axe bearing with this horned helmet. Okay, so they have thrown out the hooks here. Don't we have some arrows we can shoot at the enemy? They have a large boat, but not that many soldiers. I'm just can't not think of the horned helmet. But I'm from Denmark, so I should know what a Viking looks like. Alright, there all of their soldiers came. Right, a lot of nets are coming over here. That guy is blocking. And we are just getting a lot of arrows in our face. Let's get behind these guys. I think I might have overextended here. Okay, this time I can afford to die, I was about to say. Alright. Good enough. Would have been better to survive though, to get more experience. This shield is better than ours. Here is a hatchet. Does it do more damage? Nah, not a lot though. Not at all, actually. Let's see, same as before. We can take a jab here just to throw it in the face of the enemy. Alright, are you moving again? Yes, they are. Where are we going? We are losing a couple of soldiers though. More roguery, rate speed, and experience for bandit parties. 10% convincing bandits to leave. Let's take this one. We want raiding speed. If we are to raid. Okay, this is a big party. But hopefully. Okay, so two ships here. Let's try and take out this one. We can't use our sails yet. Bam. Okay. Oh my goodness. I guess the jabs has been reworked a bit. I don't see who is the enemy and who is not the enemy here. This guy looks like an enemy. That guy as well. Alright. Now we need to take the control here, and was it X? Cut loose, yeah. Alright. Full sail ahead. And which one is the enemy? It's that one. So let's just see if we can't catch up with the enemy ship here. Let's see here. That. Alright, sorry, I was just out of the game for a second. We are just getting up again here. I guess it was just post. Just had to work on the look at my YouTube studio. I had to do that again. It does move a bit. It's because I have different resolutions on my screens, I guess. Then it kind of moves a bit around. Now it's in front. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Let's get in here again. Sorry for that. Now it's good. Now I can see the chat again. Let's just bash these guys. Get up here. And don't get killed by these throwing axes. What a kill there. Bam. Doesn't feel like Bannerlord difficulty right now. Okay, then we are down. I got an axe thrown in the back. We defeated the enemy. Alright, give me that. What do we need to do? They're still... Okay, to Ostian. Okay, so they were up here. That's right. Good. We got another one. Let's start out with that one. That works on both axes and maces and swords. Talk to Gunnar in the port here. Alright. How formidable a foe. Okay. Let's set out. So we get one more. And we have more soldiers. So we need to go find Emir El Fara in the hunting grounds in the Gulf of Karas. Alright, so we're going down here. Hopefully the game will turn out to be a bit more what do we call that? Sandboxy when we are done with this campaign. I just wanted to play the campaign as the first thing. So let's see how this is doing, how it's going. And welcome to all the new viewers. Hope you are doing well today. I know that this is probably in the middle of the day for most of you. Okay, a lot of Corsairs. Why not? Let's just take this casual battle then. See how this is going. We have 2 parties here. Alright. They have 3. That's engage. They have 3 boats and we have 2. Let's see what we can do here. I guess maybe we should go up on the side on the one on the right to have a good battle here at first, and then we can take out the big boat at the end. Guess we'll have to drop the sail. Big boat, it's kind of small still compared to our huge boat. Okay, we killed a Corsair. Did we kill the ship also? No. Or what? No. Please don't turn your back to the enemy. Okay, they're coming up on the side of us here. Can they board their own ship? Okay, so they are joining here this way. Okay, he just flew. Come on. Alright, we won. Great. Not a lot of kills for us though. Not a lot of kills. Let's take some prisoners here. Okay, we can get a Corsair's chief or a veteran sailor. So let's get these. I haven't even taken notice of how much much money. We have pirate cloth here. This one is good. Not a lot else. Let's get all of that. A lot of corsairs there, but we have more men. Should we just try and take them out? Corsair hunting grounds. I guess it's something to do with this. Anyways. Alright, let's go. No sails though. Engage. This is a big ass ship that we're starting out with here. After this battle, I'll just have to find a charger in a moment. Not for my PC, but for my phone. Alright, is there one of the ships that makes more sense to take out? Should be the left one then. I don't know if we can get all the way over there. Looks like they're all just the same size, doesn't it? Alright, let's break for it. Oh, that was a good hit. Did I just get a team kill there? Or not? Got hit by one of my mates. Alright, looks like our mate ship there is getting... That was not what I wanted. Looks like they're getting boarded from behind. Should we go and help them? We're getting shipped right into it. Okay. To our side. Now we can board our mate's ship here and go all the way. Well. They have already taken care of that. Let's throw some spears over there. Wow. Do we have more spears? No. Let's go to the next ship then. And the next ship. Okay, not a lot I can do about this. I miss my speed mod, but this is the new experience. No mods, just DLC play. Guess that was it. 3 kills, that was not a lot. But we do get some experience though. Let's just take some raiders here. It's a bit slower, but it's definitely does a lot more damage. So let's take that. Alright, give me a second. I will just be going for my charger here. There we go. Alright, a Corsair is there. A couple of Corsairs, so let's go ahead and attack them. Engage. We still don't have any wins in our backs. So no sails here, no wool sails, just oars, but it's one ship with 30 men on. Let's just see here. Maybe it was stupid to go up on this way. Okay. Now these guys have to go on our other side. This will be how it is. Okay, now we're moving fast. Just charge them. Kinda hard to hit anything while on a ship. But we need to focus on our one-handed here. Okay, I got slaughtered. At least that's not a big issue. Let's see, next one is there. Engage. No winds in our favor. We're starting a long way from the enemy though. It'll take some time to get there. I like the way they have made these waves. So the other ship has some archers they're shooting at the enemy with. Let's slow down here. And throw the hooks. I'm not hitting a lot. I'm mostly just hitting my own men. I'm getting the sun right in my eyes. And I don't have a lot of HP. He flew in the water. Let's get some experience here. Alright. Easy. Let's just grab all the prisoners that we can. Another prison or pirate armor, and we got some hand armor as well. Let's get all the loot. Oh, that's a big ass Farda's Corsair. Hunt down Farda, overtake and defeat Elmira El Farda. We need to recruit some troops, right? In order to do that. At least they're not moving. We can go in here and recruit at Vladian. Tactics. I don't care about these. I usually go for that. And this one. But I guess it will be a hard time defeating those. They have a lot more troops than we do. How do they expect us to do that? Let's just visit Gunnar here. He has nothing to say to me. Alright. Yeah, you're right. The sunset looks very nice. Gather reinforcements. Exit story mode. Party does not need... I need reinforcements. Okay, I could just press that. Then I have gotten all my men. Alright. But okay, so I can just exit this. Okay. So I am in some kind of story mode. Does this mean we don't get any experience? We do. We have already gone to clan tier 1. So we do get experience there. We're moving quite fast. But this will be a hard battle, I guess. They have 2 ships. Let's try. Ah, okay, so that is how we can do this. Pilot's flag should ram it until it sinks. Okay. So let's ram that ship. That's what we saw in the trailer, that you can just ram a ship to sink it. And then they will lose a lot of troops. She's not even turning her back to us. We can just ram it right in here. Bam! Give her another one for luck. Hopefully we will. Okay, it doesn't seem like they want to board us. They could just as well do that. Now this way. And right into the side of it. Oh, they dodged us. They dodged us. Well. Down with the sail and turn. Hopefully we are not getting rammed here. Oh, this goes so slow. Don't board us. Come on, row your boat. Let's go. And up with the sail. Guess our other ship has started fighting. Let's see. At least then they don't have any sails, so we should be able to catch up on them. I'm closing in here. Let's try and just ram her from behind. As you say, ineffective ram. I thought it was quite effective. I don't want to get, at least they're not trying to board us. We get some sort of help here. So we need to get in from the side here. Let's see if we can't turn the ship around. And just row now. Are you serious? We are just right here. Track. This is just too much story mode. Okay. One more time. One more time. Let's go. We could just get the wind a bit more from the side here. And then just turn it around. Average ram. I would say that was a good ram. That was straight into the side. delivering ramming. I can't see that without thinking of something else. Let's try and deliver a good ramming then. There's ships coming up on the side here. Is that enemy? Yes, it is. Now we can use the sails and turn and deliver a very good ramming. This must be good though. That's like 90 degrees. How much more does it do we need to do before the ship goes down? Delivered. Could be nice to see. Yeah, I hear you, but can I ask this, the other ship? Okay, that's just the soldiers, but I want to ask the other ship to kind of help me. Can it do that? I'm just pointing at that one. One more time. That was not a lot of damage. Are we getting boarded here? I don't want to board them. I want to get in a situation where I can use my... Come on. Did we get boarded? So now they are getting away. Are you serious? This is lame. I have literally ran my boat right into the side of the other ship twice. I want to tell... I can't tell the other ship what to do apparently. Full power on the oars. How can I do this faster? Do you guys have a suggestion? I am literally just going straight into the side of the ship as fast as I can. That was a good ramming. So what do you need now? This doesn't do anything. So we need to break off. But they are just turning as well. I can't turn faster than they are. Okay. Then we need to get this way. Get the sails going here. Are we getting hooked here? We are getting hooked. Cut us loose so I can get my sails going. This sucks ass. Can we, yeah, the winds are getting stronger. Can we cut the tires here? No. Just we have to kill them. We will never catch up with the other one. Oh my goodness. And I can't get up there. Come on. I do get why they want to make like a ramming session here, but this is just insanely lame. Can we get away now? I will never catch up with that one. Never catch up with that one. 7,000 HP, that is a lot. Given that we are only doing what? 2,000 damage. Hello, Neroy, welcome. Nice to hear from you. It's going well, trying out this new Bannerlord DLC. However, I'm kind of stuck in this this mission right here, trying to. Oh, can't you guys hear the game sound? Nobody has told me that yet. We need to work on that right away. So yeah, I'm having a lot of game sound. A good ram, 2200 damage. So that was good. Can we ram this one as well? Average one. An enemy ship has started to sink. Alright. Only 100 damage. I will just when this battle is done, I will go for the computer sound here. I have not been thinking about that at all, but then again, I am not listening to the stream. Let's see if we can't get another ramming here. 1,000 damage again. Yeah, how is it so far? Well, they have tried to make a campaign here that we're going for. How is it? It's kind of easy, but I think it mostly focuses on you learning how to control ships. Guess that's all right. It's not something that I'm going to play again, but definitely all right if you're a beginner at the game. So I'm more looking forward to like the real Bannerlord experience where we are making our own kingdom. So get the sails down. Yeah, it reminds me a bit of the Viking conquest campaign. It does. However, the Viking conquest was in the real world. I really like that part of the Viking conquest. Come on. How many times do I have to hit this boat? Are you serious? How many times did I hit that? Alright, I'll just work on the sound here. So you'll just get a pull screen. Computer sound. Properties. now you should hear what I hear. You can just tell me if you get the sounds here. Seems like there is computer sounds now. But yeah, that's also what I like about mods, the fact that you have something that you can that you have a relationship to, whether it's Lord of the Rings or if it is Warhammer or the real world. I think Calradia is just like this fantasy kingdom that you don't have a relationship to at all. Good, now you got game sounds. Just been streaming for 1.5 hours without that, not even noticing. Alright, but this has been a bit more difficult than I would have liked. What is this, my 5th attempt? I have to sink this stupid boat. 3,000 damage here. And these smaller boats want to get up your... are you serious? Who just hooked me? They hooked me. So now we... Or... Did I get hooked? I don't think I'm hooked right now. I can't get away. Yeah, definitely. Professional streamer. Yeah, 3,000 damage. That was a good start. What is this? My 3rd time of streaming. I guess one time I had like a whole stream with no sound on. So just need to learn how to get this going. But streaming was not really a part of my plans for this channel, but I have a day off today and I thought rather than just to make a video and sit by myself playing this DLC, it would be fun to make a stream and have other people join up. So thank you for joining. Are we getting boarded here? Let's not. We need to have a course where we can get our sails used. Are you serious? 7,000. We need to get a long way from it and then get right in the side of it like this. We have a lot of speed here. That was an excellent ram. There we go. Come at me, small boats. Yeah, you were kind of right. It was about 7,000 we did. 2 times 3,000, didn't we? Just attack. I'm not really sure why I'm throwing these. I don't have anything in throwing. Alright, that was the first boat. Now we have to go to our own boat. Did we just lose one guy? Because he fell down. So are you guys cutting us loose here? That was one net. Alright. defeat the rest of the flagships. Alright, so we have to go up against the wind, but at least our other ship there is killing off the rest. I can't control the other one. Yeah, I guess of course that makes sense. Let's see here. One more boat, and it seems like our other boat has now boarded it. But they have 16 left. 16 soldiers, so let's get ahead. I can't see how many men our other party has. Might look like there's no more left on our red-sailed other boat there. Can set sail here. Getting a bit wind here. Should I just try and ram it? Okay, we didn't kill any of these with the ramming. Can I reach them? Yeah. Okay. One guy fell into the sea. Fighting on ships is really weird. Going up and down. Alright, we defeated the fleet here. Finally! Success! Oh, that was tough. Not on like a skillful way, just more on an annoying way.
So, how much are my uncles paying you anyway? I have a chest of silver set aside for occasions such as this. And how do I know that telling you about this
Purig.
He acts as though the sea hounds have so
Blah blah
You know
blah.
my preference, my friend. If I bring her back, I accept.
Alright. So we got some charm here. What are we doing here? Return to Ostican. Alright, so this is like the original campaign. We will sail back to Ostican, and while we are... Okay. Yeah, I can just go right now. Apparently. Talk to Gunnar in port.
So, I'm sure Puri could...
Let's set out then. Where are we going now? Do we need... Okay, we can't. Gather more reinforcements. Let's just sell all of this. Good. He has like this yellow sign, but I don't think he would like to talk with me anymore. Alright, set sail. So where are we going now? Gunnar has Sea Hound. We'll be tagging ship's sail for more. Bring sturgeon silver to the Skalda Broda. Where? Okay, it's over here. While we're sailing, I'll just go for something to drink. We'll be right back. good. Right back here. So we are going as fast as we're going down here, and we have to speak with some sailors. We have to bring some silver down there. Alright, let's see here. We have gotten some points. Let's take some handling. Draw speed, don't care a lot about that. I would rather do damage to their shields. We can take this and a bit more in roguery. Let's move on. All the way down here. So they are getting tusks from here. Oh, it's been a long time since I played the original game with no mods. I guess, is this... No, that's not new. I remember most of this. Maybe this one is new. But not a lot of new stuff. Alright, so we have to find something in here.
Welcome to Omor, friend. Is that grizzled fellow with you coming up now?
Yeah, he's with me.
Old comrade? We received his letter a while back about your run-in with Purig. Ha! That worm must have cursed.
All right.
You're of Gokstal. Ha! Well met.
Not yet. As you know, the Omor merchants promised us a hoard of silver to protect their ships from the sea hounds. But it never much as I would like to listen.
Okay, he wants some gold.
We need someone to steer the fire ship. I do it myself, but my order wants me to stay close.
I'll save the fire ship. Okay, and then we have to attack with 30 against.
Once we get within range, their ballista will pelt us with fiery missiles. Avoid them. Even if they just hit the water, the flames will keep burning and can spread to our hull.
Okay.
When
So what do I need to do?
I will set fire to our ship and then we swim to shore.
Okay, I see that. This is kind of hard to avoid. We're doing the best that we can to avoid these.
Get ready to jump.
Do I have to point it towards the enemy here?
Jump now! You want your brakes to catch fire?
Bam. Okay. So now we just made the enemy go on fire. Interesting. What is that? Is that our ship? Alright, we're getting shot at. Move, buddy. Would be good if we couldn't mount the horse because we didn't have enough skill to ride it, but at least they haven't made this mistake. Right. Oh, there are some raiders down there. Ladian seafarers. Don't want to ride into a billhook. Always the Vladians. Oh, I didn't see that one. A wild billhook appears. Let's get on his right side here. I don't want to do that. Get away from the spears. Oh! Seems like our mate is a bit faster than we are on a horsey. How was that not a hit? Let's just see, where are we going? We're going down there where we have a ship with 19 soldiers. And the enemy has 140 still. But maybe they are just spread, or are we just getting aboard and getting out there? Alright, let's get aboard. Let's go. You made it. Okay, so we can reach the escape zone out here. That's a small ship we got right there now. Alright, but we're going this way. But yeah, once again, hello to new viewers. We're playing the War Sails mod here, or DLC. It is alright, but definitely Mount and Bladish mate. So we're just getting that done, and then we can get to the real game. But it's good to see that they have made an actual campaign. I think they've made a good job, actually. But yeah, if you haven't pressed the like button, you are welcome to do so. Then other people can join in and see the stream. And please, you're welcome to just let me know you're here in the chat. I am not that good at streaming, so I'll try my best to keep an eye on the chat. Okay, the enemy here has another ballista coming in. That's kind of annoying. But let's just row and get the F out of here. And there is the ship that we just... That was close. How is that a hit? Well, alright. We destroyed that ship. That was close again. We are having the wind right in our tail, and we are rowing the fastest we can. Oh, that's close. Let's get a move on here. Okay, that was not even the point that we had to get on to. There's new points to move on to all the time. Let's get moving here. Okay, another ship coming in. Let's see if we can't bypass it. Alright, we are on fire here. Alright, they have tamed the fire. We need a boat with a ballista at some point. This is just a weird mission, isn't it? Let's steer out of these cliffs right away. Okay, that's hitting us. So many boats. Are they going to put the fire out? Alright. That's a hit, isn't it? Yes, it definitely is. And one more. We're starting to take some hits here, but This is just like a random mission. You can't really do good or bad unless you like run into the cliffs or something, but this is just a matter of luck if these other boats hit you with the ballista. No, I don't want to board it. I want to go right past it here. Thank you. So we made it out, I guess. That was a lot of ships. So I guess this mission, they had one ship that was blocking all the road, so we couldn't get out. So we had to sail a ship into it, and then we could sail through the other ships. Yeah, all right. It's a bit weird, but all right. Return to Ostican. Take me to Ostican. Talk to Gunnar. And now Bjolgurd has come.
And more of my brothers may yet join us on the journey. We also brought a captured vessel. Agile and light.
Alright, so now they have just brought in a lot of ships then. And then we have to go to this down here. So yeah, you're just getting a lot of soldiers and they're just coming and going depending on how many ships you have. That's an army. So yeah, we could just talk to those just to work on the other mission here. We have to talk with some loots. Okay, we can't speak with them now. Alright. So yeah, I've never actually done the original game, finished that, but I've heard it's a bit weird also to finish this bracket flag thing, but we'll do it. We will do it. Do we have some upgrades or anything? No, we will just manage. Let's sail as fast as we can. So let's just get down here. Just need the original Viking conquest music. That was actually very good. So yeah, I guess we should take these out. Defeat Corsairs in this area. We have one ship, although it is this one. Alright, now we have two ships. They did tell me that we had other ships though, but alright. Let's just put him there. Do we have a ballista? He told me that he brought a ballista, didn't he? Is it there in the front? No. Engage. sounded like we had 3 ships and a lot of men, but we got like 10 more men. So, alright. Let's see what we can do here. Didn't we? Okay, we forgot that we had a sail on. Have fail. Let's turn around. And this time, no sails while boarding. This can go very wrong for our other party. However, we are getting some green up there. Looks like they are managing without us. But I'm not getting any experience though. Alright, this was easy. Now we are hooking us in, but I guess this must almost be done before we're getting in there. They still have a lot of people just sitting and steering the boat. Well, we won the battle. Who's complaining? A better shoulder guard. Let's take the rest here. And the other ship. Let's bring this in and put them on here and engage. And this time remember to lower the sail before we engage here. Can I board my own ship? Is this what it says? Alright, lower the sails here and throw some hooks. Have we hooked here? It seems like we are hooking. Could be fun if there was like a mechanic where you could hook yourself. Did I hit one of my own men on the other boat? Wow. Here is the nets. Let's get over here. Come on. Oh no, I fell in the water. Come on, get up here. Let's help this guy. That was a hit. Let's see if we can't get a kill on this one before we get blocked. Alright, we got blocked. But a couple of hits here without getting blocked. Alright, victory. And let's take all of this. Now there is a large ass fleet here. The way is clear to his fleet, and we have a lot less soldiers than he has. You attribute this to shimmering heat. Okay.
Did you see that big fiery ball? Not very accurate, I'll warrant. But if one of our ships gets hit by one of... I've heard Cruces does this.
How do we counter this?
Throw in together, we'd be presenting enough targets that we're bound to get hit. So let's not.
Okay, let's do it. So we'll be taking one ship that is fast and trying fire a lot on the big ass ship that the enemy has. Although they have catapults. Alright. Control ballista. Oh, this is hard as hell.
Don't sit still in the water for too long.
Why is it not?
Shot might be the end of us.
We're not moving at all. Come on. Okay, we're just getting
We're still
wrecked.
afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky. Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen. Mangonel down!
Okay, so I killed that one. But I can't move it more than this. Alright. That was the next one. And we have to... It can't turn that much. Yeah, I hear you, man. Okay, that catapult is really aiming right at us. Okay, a bit lower. Yeah, we have a lot of shields. I have heard you now. Last one here. He's just saying the same thing. Alright, lower. There we go.
You silenced those mangonels. Now let's all move in and board them.
And I just like
We're right behind you. Roll, lads, roll!
killed some of these guys with this ballista. We're actually getting engineering out of this. Well, let's boot this so we can at least help our mates. There's not really see who we are shooting at. We better get going.
Infantry, charge!
Go, 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 go. We have some good troops, it looks like. But we have to... No, we have 150 now. Thought it was the other way around at some point, but alright. Alright, this is a bit easy though, but this is just how this is made. I am playing on Bannerlord difficulty, so yeah. But yeah, welcome to you guys if you are new here. Appreciate you watching. And you are, of course, most welcome to say hi in the chat and give the stream a like. we won the battle here. We are playing the new Bannerlord DLC and trying out the campaign here.
Yes. So.
All right.
So indeed.
Blah blah blah. Good. All right. Return to Ostrich. Ostican.
Well, here we are, ready to set sail for Angran Fjord and settle accounts with our enemies once and for all.
Okay. So let's do that. Now we have 200 men. So let's go out here and finalize the campaign, maybe. We played for just about 2 hours. And I see this campaign more like a tutorial on how to this ship mechanic works rather than an actual campaign. But that's good enough. That's good enough. All right, a couple of people coming in here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. And once again, you are very welcome to say hi in the chat and interact a bit with me. I'm playing the new Bannerlord DLC. As I just said, I'm seeing this more as a tutorial than an actual campaign, but that's good enough. But a tutorial on how these ships work.
That's got to be where they're holding the prisoners.
So what are we doing here? Sail to within hailing distance of the Seahound ship. We will do that. So I need to steer clear of that one, or
into the water. Let's go while Urik's men are distracted. Swim fast.
Okay, so I have to jump over here. There's a long way in there. Gunnar is swimming away from me. Is there a way we can speed up the swimming process? This will take a while, won't it? Gunnar is 60 meters ahead. I am very much missing my better time mod here, but alright. Alright. Hopefully we are soon there. 24 meters. There's hope. Alright, checkpoint reached. So what are we doing? Killing this guy? Ah, okay, so this is like trying the new sneaking. He's just stabbing with this knife. But this is a tutorial on the new sneaking. How does one sneak? Okay, set to sneak around. Are we going in here, or... So yeah, this is a tutorial on the sneaking mechanic here that this DLC brings along, or what can we add to the game. Okay, he found me. Alright, let's see if we can't sneak attack that guy. One shot. Sneak attack. Okay. Alright. And who's that? Is that our sister?
Heavens.
Yeah!
What are you doing here?
We're here to rescue you.
I understand.
Leave the hold and talk to Gunnar. So why is she not coming with us? That was our sister who got caught in the beginning of this campaign.
Well done. But your sister is still within, and we need to get her to safety.
Okay, cut the lines. So we take this boat and get our sister to safety, I guess. Looks like we're going a bit up and down in viewers here, so if you are new here, welcome very much. I am playing the Bannerlord DLC War Sails here, about 2 hours in, and we are, don't know how far we are, but this seems mostly to be a tutorial on the new mechanics in the game. Where is the rudder here to this boat? That's a good question. Can I see it? Is it up there? Did you see it? I can't get up here, can I? No? So, keep watch for approaching ships. Yeah, I'm watching. So he might be sailing. And I have to keep them at bay, or... Okay. Alright, we have gotten away. That's a hook, I can see that. So Gunnar is steering and I have to just keep enemies at bay, or what? Or just keep watch. That doesn't really tell me a lot. God's blood.
Get past them. They're going to board. Shoot those bastards. Cut them down as they come over the side. Whatever it takes.
How do you want me to shoot them, buddy? Alright, we'll do what we can here. Looks like we have some friends in there. But I don't know how I am going to cut down 30 enemies here, but we'll do our best. Five guys and 8. Okay, I didn't see this boat. Let's go. They have grappled us. Come on. Okay. Need to be a bit more careful. But we have an okay weapon. Looks like that one is just staying there, and another one will be grappling us here. We have gotten ourselves a couple of skill points. Guess you're getting a bit of help here. It doesn't really feel like Bannerlord difficulty, but alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. We ungrabbed him and he just flew. Can I do something about that? Okay. Would be nice if you could like cut the rope like that. Don't know if you can. That would be a really awesome mechanic actually. Again, if there's any new one here, I would like to hear from you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't know if it's just the YouTube studio that is like bugging. Okay, we actually have ammunition here. But it says that we're going up and down a bit in viewer count, so thank you for watching. And please let me know that you're here in the chat. Is that an enemy boat? It is. Let's just fire some jabs here. That was not a good one. Yeah, a bit hard to hit here. Let's get some more. They have grappled us. Can I cut it off? No, that was what I would like. But they're gone. And they're gone. Are you still here, my friend? Just says sometimes that it goes down to 0, the view count. But thank you for letting me know. How do you like the campaign so far? Do you agree that it feels more like a tutorial than an actual campaign? That was a very leading question. But I would very much like to hear your opinion. They have grappled us. Okay, I didn't get the... Okay, I did get them. Seems like when there's 2 left, they ungrapple us. Are we soon done with this mission? Yeah, we are.
Ahoy to you, Gunnar. An exemplary escape. Is the
An
captain
exemplary
safe?
escape.
You
I will
snatched
just...
their ship right out from under their noses.
Okay, so we took this great ship.
If we survive this.
Just give me a second here. I will just edit the stream a bit. Okay, let's do it like that. And I should be in here again. Open up the game here. It's just like when you have 3 screens with different resolutions, it has a bit of a hard time opening up again.
But now it looks like the whole pack of hounds are coming baying out to meet us. You two brave.
Yeah, I agree. The game looks great. It is. I'm also playing the game in 4K, so I guess a lot of games that can run in 4K will look great. But I really like the ships and the way that the water feels. That's definitely very well done. Should we try and ram a ship here? If that one is going this way, we will try and ram it. But this ship gets most speed if the wind is like in the side. So let's turn here. See if we can't ram this one. not a lot of damage. So let's board. What a ship we have gotten ourselves here. We have a lot of men. It's a bit, yeah, we're just getting up and down in party size. Just regarding the campaign. I'm just getting hit by a lot of throwing weapons here and arrows. There's not like a lot you can do to do better or worse in this campaign. It's just very, very straightforward. Have we been unhooked? No. Let's just get our shield up here. Oh man. Looks like we are a bit problems here. Oh, what? Looks like we're going to manage. I'm not doing a lot of damage to these guys though. Alright, some of them fell in the water. Yep, one guy defending against a lot up here. Let's see if we can't save him. Is that Gunnar or... yeah. Alright. Just a second here. Sorry about that. That was just a package delivery right in the middle of this fight. I did not expect that coming. So I got myself a bit of a, what do we call that, surprise when they knocked. Alright, how are we doing? We have 200 against 200. Where do we steer the ship? Is it up here? Yeah, okay. So cut ourselves loose, and where is the enemy ships? Okay, they're just waiting here. Maybe we can ram one of them. Just cut down the sail. Okay, so here we have 2 sail. What do we call that? 2 ways the sail can be modded. Maybe we can ram one of those boats over there. Let's set sail here. And give it full sail ahead. Here. Okay. I'll try and ram those and see if we can't kill him with that. And here comes a cat. That's my cat, just jumping up right in front of the screen, just like a cat does. Just to get some... what do you call that? How is this not a ramming? I completely wrecked that boat. Alright, we will try and kill those. I don't think we will survive this. These are good soldiers. That's not good. No. Alright. So how does this go? Try from the last checkpoint. What is the last checkpoint? Oh my god. It's from here. Alright.
You two
Well,
snatched their ship right out from under their noses.
we try one more time.
A fine story to tell my brothers.
Let's try and ram one of the smaller ships this
Ahoy
time.
to you, Bjolgur, and ahoy to you, Lahar. She is indeed safe with us. But now it looks like the whole pack
Are you,
coming
if you don't have a computer, are you watching from a tablet or television, Witch King?
And we'll meet them prow to prow.
Let's see if we can't ram one of the smaller ones here. Get some speed. I'm thinking of that one with 66 men over there if I don't get hit by my own ship. And we can try and take on that one. Oh, I hope this one goes on the right side. So we can just smash it right on the side here. Oh, you're on a phone. See? Where are you watching from? Bam. Didn't do a lot of damage though. But we'll just help out our mates. Getting a number advantage here. So if we lose too many men on our boat, we'll have a problem. And we can't do a lot about the enemy boats. Then we'll just have to sail around and try to board them. Attack. Okay, I'm hitting my own men more than I'm hitting the enemy, I guess. Alright, seems like we defeated that one. Let's move on then. Unhook us and let's move on. Just row. Maybe not. Okay, we can actually do damage just by turning. Alright. Get the sails down. That an enemy ship coming in. Maybe we can ram that. There's a lot of... I don't know if... Is that vomiting sounds or is it drowning sounds? I don't know exactly what they are trying to do there. Let's just try and sail right into this. Not that good a ramming, but I guess if you do this, it should really take continuous damage, shouldn't it? I believe I asked you to hook it. But an enemy ship is coming in from behind there. I guess we have hooked it now. They have a lot of archers. I need to remember that I can't die. And we have to start over one more time. I'm getting pushed a lot here. Just die. That they are calling them Sea Hound instead of Sea Dogs. What a take on that. Alright. Here we go. Is there any more left? Apparently there is. We have a lot of soldiers. The enemy not that many. Alright. These are just empty vessels, so we have a couple of enemies over there. Maybe we should just lose the sail so we can back up here and turn around. So there is a boat with 19 and one with 42 there. And we have a lot of men on our boats. Let's just hoist the sails here and get closer. Try and get to the one with 42 over there. Guess they can take care of the one with 15. Are they trying to get away here? Can't we get those... what are they called? Hooks on? Okay, another ship is coming in. Attempt boarding. Okay, we have hook. Okay, they unhook us. Now we must be able to hook them. Can you please turn against the enemy? Alright, I can take some more jabs here. Apparently it's hard to hit people that are there. They have boarded our ship also. Let's get rid of these guys. guy a bad guy? This guy is definitely. Can't hit him. Let's throw some jabs then. Right in their faces. Why are we moving? Get some more jabs then. If we can't get over there, we have to throw jabs. I believe I told him to throw them to attack. Okay, this might have been an overextension. It definitely was. I don't want to start over. Come on, guys, help me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is annoying. Jesus Christ.
You two snatched their ship right out from under their noses.
Yes, thank you, Bjolgur. We were almost done with this.
Ahoy! And ahoy to you, Lahar. She is
Alright, one more time here.
but now it's
We are
just
having
the
so
whole
much
pack
fun.
of hounds are coming baying out to meet us.
This mission is just so much fun. I want to do it again.
And we'll
Hopefully
lead them round
you
and
guys
round.
will join me for that. Alright, maybe we should just cluster up here with these and wait for the enemy to come to us. It's just annoying that you can't fool yourself. That battle was won. Can we, like, kill some of them by ramming them? Or we can at least do boarding over here. We're getting a lot of kills here. Look at that. That's just mainly green. We haven't lost a single one. So we have some good archers. This is just going to be one big cluster of boats here. Just boot them then. Let's tell them to defend the ship. I want to attack the ship, but I guess that might have been one of my mates. Come on, just hit them right in the face there. So it really gives a kind of boring dynamic that you can't fall in battle yourself. And I'm just going to stay up here and do nothing. Haven't we poked this boat? That was a headshot if I ever saw one. You can just go down there. Okay, that's my guys who have fallen into the water that are coming up now. Guess one guy went down to the enemy boat. Why haven't we got any net so we can boot the enemy, or vice versa? Alright, there is a couple of boats over there. Okay, the enemy still have 170. Let's just tell them to attack. Let's turn this around. Apparently we're just taking one other boat with us. Are we hooked to that? Or what is going on? It's hard to turn the boat when they are sailing into our back end there. Our rear end. Alright, we are losing some men here. Let's get our sails going here. See if we can't help out these guys. Okay, I pressed Alt Tab there. And we all know what that does. So let's just get right inside again. Still, we have killed 300 and they still have 150 left. I will not get on the right side of that boat, so I'll try and get to the smaller boats behind it. See if this time we can't ram it. One of them. Let's just go straight ahead here. Come on. How is that not doing anything? Seems like it's not doing any damage. That's a bit weird. However, I don't want to be the only one facing those two boats. Kinda need a what is that called? A friendly boat here to help us, but we can take out this one at a start. And hopefully we will get some reinforcements. Come on, hopefully this will be the last time I'm playing this mission. Alright. I'm saying charge. Roman, why does it say that Roman is saying that? I'm not saying. That's not me. Well. Alright. Getting a couple of kills here. We just have to kill the enemy here. This time I don't want to go down there and risk anything. Good headshot. Looks like we are taking out the enemy, and there is an enemy boat over there. And we were getting reinforcements, but we have now taking out that boat, so now we can go back home and try to get the last one down here. I see that we have thrown some ropes. What is that? That's just a shield. Okay. We are dragging in 2 boats here, or what is going on? This looks very annoying. But hopefully, is this... That's one of our boats that are just going in between us here. Oh, guys are just getting killed. What is going on here? Okay, so we have roped our own ship. Cut it off. Why can't we cut it off here? Cut it off. Get both sails up. Looks like... Okay, cut it off now. Thank you. Looks like we have a boat that's going for this one. This is just epic failure. Are we still... Looks like there are still ropes. Alright, they just can't seem to get that roped. Finally, we are away from that. And looks like something is happening over here at least. I see a couple of the enemies dying. Can I even get in there? Are we hooking that one? Attempt to hook. Wow, I don't know what is going on. Come on. What is this? How many of my ships are just laying around it? Seems like we can't drag it in because of the ship. The other one. They have not hooked it. Something is happening now. Okay, they are just rotating. And I can't hit anything. We still haven't got hooks on it. Now we have a hook. Finally. And a kill. Okay, something is happening now. Finally. But, okay, we can get over this way. Wow. On time. This mission just took forever, didn't it? It felt like that. That guy is seriously shooting at me.
Upon the waters, I will send your corpses to the slimy depths. Your skull will be a hole.
Let's get back then.
And Ran shall make a toothpick of your shin bone.
Okay, he's over there. Yes, yes, yes. We hear you, buddy. So, let's get around here and turn so we can use the wind just a little bit. Hopefully we have enough men here. I'm not sure I don't think we have enough to take out that ship. We have... How many... Can't we see how many men there is on our ship? Everybody engage. So we have the big one coming there. That definitely needs to help us, because we don't have any men, do we? No, there's just me. However, we can still do a lot with our oars for some reason. So I will just have to wait until these guys comes along and take care of that. Well, I'll just wait for that. And in the meantime, I can get a Alright, seems like they are actually hooking in here. So that's great. Now we just want them to kill off these guys. We still have 150 men. Are they actually going for it? Please. Go ahead and attack each other. Engage, please. I really missed my better time mark. Looks like something is happening here. Could I hook into that one? Come on, guys. Come on. Just kill each other. Go ahead. Can you just put that one, please? Are there hooks now? Or is it just from the sails? Don't see any hooks. Oh no, they're starting to move. Can I ram it at least then? Let's try and ram it. Doesn't even do any damage. Don't know if I need to do it before the other guys does it. Can't I tell them to board? Engage, please. Wow, this is a bit weird, isn't it? And do I have to have... Okay, so I can actually hook them myself. Can you please hook the enemy? They're just sailing like right beside each other. Nothing is happening. I don't have any troops. Can I do something? Can I... Can I get the other ships to give me troops? What can we do here? There's a hook. They're just throwing up their sails. Well, I have no... way of doing it without taking another of my own ships. So let's hook the enemy here. Can I take this one? Good. Hook it now. Hook that ship. I don't see anybody trying to hook it. What the heck is going on here? Can I throw some hooks? That was one hook. I hooked them. There's one more. Alright. Jesus, finally. Wow. But where the F are you going? Charge, please. Okay, one guy is charging. Okay. Charge. I have no clue which of the boats I'm on. Wow, they are speedy. Doesn't seem like we are controlling the ones on this boat. Which boat is this? Okay. No, we have unhooked them. Come on. Thank you. How's this? Engage. Do you want to join me, guys? This is so bugged. Come on. Are you moving now? Oh my god, it unhooked. Are they sailing away from me now? You better not be doing that. Come on, game. Alright. I've set them to charge now. Hook it even more. Is that okay? I got finally! Yay! They are engaging while the other ship is just standing there. If I lose this, I will be mad. Okay. Still have a lot of men just over there watching. Oh my goodness. The friendly ship has started to sink. Well, which ship is that? Will you guys move? Ever? Please? They're just standing there like butts. Well, they are butts, but... Come on. Okay. This guy is actually engaging. Just to go back. This is getting a bit tiresome. Can't see anything for that sun. Yeah, and we went down again. God damn it. This is so broken. How many men is left? 30. Come on, take this hook. Engage. Oh my god, he was fast. Okay, we have one guy there. Are you not going to defend your ship, guys? Where is the ship? Charge. Can't I get them up? At least. Nothing is. Oh my goodness. What is going on with this game? Can't see anything from that sun. Just die. If only I had somewhere I could get some more spears. Okay, I'm going to hook these guys in as well. I saw an arrow fly towards the enemy. Charge. What about you guys, at least? Oh my goodness. They are also just standing here. This is just a shit show. Seems like the enemy is charging me now. Something happened at least. Charge. Oh my god, did he just make a 180 block there? And I'm almost dead. Oh damn, I'm so tilted. Seriously, what can be done here? Okay. Can I hook this boat also? This one must have some... Does this boat have some ammunition? I just hooked all of my boats together and the enemy boat is doing everything it can to get away. Come on. Now we're just at the side of each other. I don't have any ammunition. I can't go and fight themselves. Can I have a bow somehow? I don't see that happening. Let's just undo this. See if these guys want to attack when I tell them to. Okay, row. Or get around. Come on, move forward. And now I'm asking you to hook that boat. Can you hook it? Hook it. Do you want me to do it? They're standing so close now. They must do something. Something is happening. Why does this not work? Come on. More hooks. Wow, that took a long time. Finally! Oh my goodness. Good. Wow.
Heaven's mercy.
Hello, my sister. Okay, we saved our sister. Jesus Christ, that was hard. I don't know if it was hard. It was just mechanically very annoying. So talk to Gunnar. What? Speak. Look for Gunnar. Okay. Let's go to the harbor then. Where are they? Over there. How do I get over there? Okay, maybe I have to get around. Shipwright. All the way down here. Hello, Mr. Gunnar.
Well, my men though, well, you should come see me in my village, Lagshoven in Vineland.
It's good to be free. One moment I'm a slave and the next I seem to be some sort of noble lady. I need some time to rest. I will seek out our brother.
Okay, seek out our brother. Alright. Now we have actually, that was the campaign. Took a good 3 hours. Could have done it on a bit